Hello kids, in this video I am going to show you how to make conversions of length units when the measure is in a fraction form. You will notice that it is really similar to what you always do. In this case I am going to use the rule of 3, and the only difference is that you will have to apply operations among fractions. So let's create a chart in which we are going to represent both units. Decameters, which these three letters represent, and meters. Okay, so now I am going to put the 5/3 in the column of decameters. Okay, and this quantity, this measure, is what we are going to find. But remember that for doing the rule of 3, we need other two numbers, and those numbers come from the relationship between the two units, decameters and meters. So how many decameters is a meter, or how many meters is a decameter? We know that 10 meters is a decameter, or that 0,1 decameters is 1 meter. In this case, we can use any of these two relationships. I am going to select the first one. 1 decameter is 10 meters. So, after having this chart organized, we simply do the rule of 3. We multiply in diagonal, and after that the result is going to be divided by the other number, which in this case is 1. So let's do that. Let's multiply 5/3 times 10. Sorry. Okay, and since this is a fraction and this is a natural number, we put a 1 underneath, so we have both numbers in their fractional form. And now we are going to be able to multiply. And remember, multiplying fractions is straight. So 5 times 10 is 50, and 3 times 1 is 3. Can we simplify it? No. So this is our result. But remember, kids, that after simplifying, or not in this case, you can also write the number in other versions, like mixed number or decimal number. In this case, I am going to transform it to mixed number. So 50. Okay, by the way, kids, I stop here. I say that this is the result because we multiplied in diagonal, right? But after that, we have to divide by the other number, which in this case is 1. Okay, and remember, dividing by 1 is the same number. In this case, this step can be skipped. So let's go back. Let's transform this number to a mixed number by dividing. So 3 in 5 fits 1 time. 1 times 3 is 3. We subtract and get 2. We drop down the 0. 3 in 20 fits 6 times. 6 times 3 is 18. Let me make this here. 18 minus, sorry, 20 minus 18 is 2, and as here's nothing else to drop down, we finished with the division. What can we say? That the result, the mixed number form, is this one, because the quotient is the whole part, the remainder is the numerator, and the denominator is the same than we had before. Okay, so we can say that 5/3 of decameters is or are 16 meters and 2/3 of a meter. But remember that we can also write this in decimal form if we prefer. Okay, so in this case we do the division, but we continue it, or we do it in the calculator. In this case I am going to do it in the calculator. So 50 divided by 3. The result is 16,6666. You understand, 6 repeating. So another way of writing that could be 16, 6 repeating.